Everybody, Coach Mike back for another review of Shift Shop. So this is the third week. So in Shift Shop, you have a 3-week program. The first week you do 25-minute workouts, then you go up to 35-minute workouts, and in the third week you do 45. So today was the first time doing speed 45. So it's the cardio workout for the week, and you're going to do it 3 times, and you're going to do strength 45 3 times. So here's my review of this one. This one is challenging. Really, really tough. The moves get more challenging themselves, but the time, the extra 10 minutes really, really added a lot. Plus the speed of the workouts increases as you go through it. So there are 3 different formations. So you're going to use all 4 of your markers this time. And you're going to go through 3 different formations with 4 exercises in each round. So there's 3 formations, 3 rounds of 4 exercises. Now, what you do though is you do the first time a set of exercises, those 4, and for 1 minute duration of each. Then you take a quick break, then you're going to do 45 seconds, quick break, and then 30 seconds. And when you hit the 30 seconds, you're just going to repeat those 4 exercises. There's no breaks, so it goes extremely fast. And then you're going to take a break, and then you're going to go to a different formation of the pattern of the markers, and 4 different exercises. And again, 1 minute, 45 seconds, and 30 seconds. And then you're going to do one final setup configuration with the markers, and do 4 new exercises. So really, really challenging. So I'm going to quickly go through some of the moves. So in the first round, you do it's set up into a box formation, so square, and you're going to go a lateral. You're going to shuffle laterally. Then you're going to run with high knees, and then you're going to shuffle laterally to the other side, and then you're going to go back. So you're going to go around that square. And then the next move is you're going to do what he calls double cross sprints. So you're just going to start, and you're going to go diagonally. You're going to sprint to that one, then you're going to back up, and you're going to sprint to the other one, back up, and you're just going to continue. Then the next move is bounding bears. So these are basically, again, the square formation. You're going to do some jumps to get to the other side, and then you're going to do bear crawls. You're going to do bear crawls forward, right, and then you're going to go backwards. So this is getting your shoulders, you're getting your entire body going on that one. And then you're going to do what he calls a suicide slide. And it's just fast movement around the square when you're going to have to bend down, you squat down with your knees, not bend over, and touch each one. And you're going to progress to go around that square. And again, as fast as you can go with keeping your form. So that's the first round. Second round, the formation is in a single straight line, like 1 to 2 paces separate from each. The markers separated, and you're going to do a square hop. So you're just going to bounce over. So you're going to see there's a lot of jumping, a lot of squatting. Your legs are going to burn. Your hamstrings are going to burn in this one. So this one's a square hop. You're just going to go front, over, up, and you're just going to progress up and down that line. You're going to go and then jump around, and then come backwards the other way. And then there's a thing called shoot the gap. So you're going to go diagonally to the markers, and you're just going to run between 2, come back, and then run between diagonally. So you're just going to sprint. So this is really working on your speed as well. And you got to touch them down on the ground. So you're going to get your legs, again, continue. Then you're going to do grass pickers, and this one really, really burns the hamstring. So basically, it's a squat. You touch the marker, your feet go out, and then you hop up, and you keep them together. So you're standing up a little bit, and you're going to squat down, up squat. So it's a lot of squatting. And then you're going to do what he calls fast fences, and it basically is you're hurdling, like you're jumping over a fence laterally over the markers, and then you come back the other way. And then I think you get about a minute break because by then you're exhausted. And then you're going to go into the final round. And the final round is the markers are set up in that straight format again, straight line, but 2 markers are close, and there's a gap of about 3 spaces, and then the 2 markers there. And you're going to do some skater leaps. So you're just going to kind of go diagonally over them, and then you're going to jump that big gap, and then kind of go back, and then jump around, and repeat, come back the other way. And then you're going to get some shoulder work in. So you're going to do some plank jumps. So you're going to start on one side and you're going to just do a plank, moving plank over the, the, the two markers. And then you're going to get up and then jump to the other one, go back into plank, move to the right, say, and then come back to your left, and you're going to jump again over the thing. So really gets you going. And then frog hoppers, again, you're going to be squatting down. You're going to do some small hops, and then in that gap in the middle, you're going to do frog hops. So where you're squatting down and you're touching the ground with your hands. So again, your hamstrings are going to feel that. And then you're going to finish with the downing burpees. So you're going to do a couple of burpees, and then you're going to do a roll. So you kind of get your whole core and everything engaged, and you're going to do burpees. And what he does is he progresses as he goes through the rounds. He wants you to do push-ups and then some jumps, and so those things really burn you out. I thought it was a fantastic workout. I burned 640 calories. That is high. It was around 400 in the other workouts. So that extra 10 minutes and the increased intensity, my heart rate got up to 180, pretty high, and 154 is an average. So I think you're going to really find this one challenging, but a heck of a workout. So let me know what you think.